Welcome to Chandana Max channel, Inter Max 2B, first chapter, circles, common tangents and centers of similitude. Common tangents. First one, if a line L touches both the circles S equal to 0 and S dash equal to 0, then L is called common tangent. Common tangent to both the circles. If a line L touches both the circles, then that line is called common tangent. If a line L touches both the circles, then that line L is called a common tangent. Next one. If the two circles S equal to 0 and S dash equal to 0 lies on opposite side of the common tangent L, then L is called transverse common tangent. What is the transverse common tangent? If the two circles S equal to 0 and S dash equal to 0 lies opposite side, one is in this side, another circle is this side, lies on the opposite side of the common tangent L, then this line L is called transverse common tangent. If we draw another transverse common tangent like this is also transverse common tangent because two circles lies opposite side to this common tangent. So if we draw two transverse common tangents to given circles, then point of intersection of these transverse common tangents lies on the line C1 C2. The point of intersection of transverse common tangents is this, lies on the line C1 C2 line. Here the pair of transverse common tangents intersecting at a point on the line segment C1 C2 bar. Here C1 is the center of first circle and C2 is the center of second circle. So transverse common tangent is defined like if the two circles lies opposite side of the common tangent L, then the tangent is called transverse common tangent. If we draw another transverse common tangent, then point of intersection of these two transverse common tangents lies on the line segment C1 C2. The point of intersection of transverse common tangents. Transverse common tangents. Point of intersection of transverse common tangents is called internal center of similitude. Internal center of similitude. Internal center of similitude, because this point of intersection lies on the line C1 C2. So this is called internal center of similitude, denoted by P. So if the two transverse common tangents intersect at this point, then this point is called internal center of similitude and is denoted by P. If we take only C1 C2 line, then P divides C1 C2 line in the ratio R1 is to R2 internally. Internal center of similitude. Internal center of similitude P divides C1 C2 bar in the ratio R1 is to R2 internally. If we take first center as x1 y1 and second center as x2 y2 and this ratio as m and n, then coordinates of P equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Next third one. If two circles s equal to 0 and s dash equal to 0 lies on the same side of common tangent L, then L is called direct common tangent. If two circles lies on the same side of common tangent, then L is called direct common tangent. Here the two circles lies same side of the common tangent. So these two circles lies same side of common tangent, then this tangent is called direct common tangent. If we draw another direct common tangent like this, for this common tangent also the two circles lies same side. If we draw another direct common tangent and these two direct common tangents intersect here, this point of intersection does not lies on the C1 C2 line. The point of intersection of direct common tangents does not lies on the C1 C2 line. If we prolong this C1 C2 line like this, then Q lies on the outside of the C1 C2 line. Here the pair of direct common tangents intersecting at a point not in C1 C2 bar. So intersecting but not lies in between C1 C2 line, that is lies on the extended line of C1 C2 bar. The point of intersection of direct common tangents does not lies in C1 C2 line, but if we extend C1 C2 line like this, then point of intersection of direct common tangents lies on the extended line of C1 C2 line. It is denoted by, it is means point of intersection of direct common tangents is denoted by Q. Point of intersection of direct common tangents is called external center of similitude. External center of similitude, because this point lies external side of C1 C2 line, so it is called external center of similitude and is denoted by the letter Q. Here external center of similitude, external center of similitude, external center of similitude divides C1 C2 line in the ratio R1 is to R2 externally, because Q lies external side to C1 C2 line, so Q divides C1 C2 line in the ratio R1 is to R2 externally. Then coordinates of Q, Q equal to, if we take a center, first center x1 y1, second center x2 y2, and the radii ratio m is to n, then Q equal to mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, comma my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. థ్యాంక్ యూ స్టూడెంట్స్. ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.